actor Bryan Callen accused of sexual assault misconduct. As soon as she saw his name, Catherine Fury, Tiger Man, broke out in a cold sweat, her shirt down. She scrolled through the text messages from her best friend, alerting her that comedian Chris Gailey was being accused of sexual misconduct by scores of women on Twitter. She had never watched the comic stand-up. She just knew that he was the best friend of Bryan Callen, a fellow comedian and actor, and Callen, she'd learned, told those closest to her, had once raped her. Lightheaded, she logged into Twitter to scan the allegations. She found that many of the Twitter referred not just to Delia's supposed misconduct, to that of his tight circle of male comedian. My first thought was, is something going to happen with Bryan? Tiger Man recalled. Reading all the comments, I thought, here it comes. I've known how terrible this person is for 20 years, and maybe I'm not the only one. In a statement to the Times, Callen vehemently denied raping Tiger Man and said that their encounter was consensual. Tiger Man is not the only woman to claim that comedian was sexually inappropriate with her. Since June 17th, the day that Delia started trending on social media, 3 additional women told the Times that they had been mistreated by Callen, 53, describing troubling sexual incident ranging from assault to misconduct to disturbing comments. Their stories suggest a pattern of behavior that spans decades, going back at least as far as 1999, when Tiger Man said Callen held her down and forced her to have sex with him as she pleaded with him to stop. In the years since, 3 women claimed that the Goldberg's actor continued to be both verbally and physically aggressive. An American apparel saleswoman said this in 2009. Callen pinned her agent the wall of a fitting room against her will and began to kiss her. An aspiring actor who had a 4-year affair with Callen while he was married told her in 2016 that women have a biological primal disease to be raped. 1 year later, a female comedian said he suggested her give him oral sex and in exchange for stage time and money. Callen denied all these accounts. Let me be very clear, I have never raped or forced myself upon any woman, not offered to trade stage time for sex ever, he said in a statement to the Times. I know the truth, and I can only hold my hand up high, remain true to myself, my family, my audience, and know that I will not allow to cancel culture to subvert what I know, and as importantly, what they know. It's true. In recent week, Callen has come to the defense of Delia, who said last month that he'd only ever had consensual relationship and hadn't knowingly pursued underage females. On a June 18th episode of broadcast The Fighter and the Kid, Callen described Delia as a ladies' man whom he'd never seen or heard before, engaging in legal activity, and right now I have to believe that because he's still a friend, he said.